I'm Isagani Yambot, publisher of the Philippine Daily Inquirer. A journalist is a person who is committed to telling the truth. He is one who is engaged not just in a craft or an art, but in the science of verification. The future is moving toward convergence, which means that the news is going to be conveyed on various platforms. People will still look for newspapers, especially the decision makers, the influentials. They want to read the news in the print version. I think it still has a future. It's not going to die in the next 10 years or 20 years. Yes, I believe journalism is a calling. It's like a priesthood. When you enter journalism, you take a vow of poverty because you know that especially in the print media, the salaries are not very high. You also have to take a vow of obedience. You have to obey the rules, the laws of journalism. But luckily, we don't have to take a vow of chastity or celibacy because 99% of the male journalists would not make it. We should not forget about the media men who died in Maguindanao. There's a Latin saying, "De mortuis nihil nisi bonum." Loosely translated, it means speak nothing but good of the dead. I feel very strongly that the journalists who were killed should be given justice. 3 days after the killings, we held a candlelight ceremony at the Inquirer, and I could not help myself. I cried because I thought these were not just fellow journalists. These were soul brothers of ours. Every journalist should grieve, mourn over the deaths of these people. Journalism as a whole, as a profession, will be affected, and the newspaper industry will be affected by the deaths of these people. Every man's death diminishes us.